at you with another reactionary video. So hit that like, subscribe, and become part of the kingdom. Man, we need to talk about this, bro. Shockwave, the after effects of the 2024 election and what it has done in terms of my community and how it has widened the divide between women. And it's just, I made this TikTok video earlier because they have this movement, the 4B movement, which they got somewhere from some Asian countries, Asian women saying they were going to participate with men anymore. So they decided, ironically, that since Trump got elected, and it's men's fault that we don't have body autonomy, can't end our babies, we not gonna give you none. Let me play my video, my short, my TikTok. I'm sorry, shorts is YouTube. Somebody please make this make sense. A lot of women are mad, especially black women are angry at black women because Kamala lost. They are angry and disrespecting black men because they think we don't care about their body autonomy, their right to end their babies. But now the 4B movement are claiming that they should protest the box, boycott with the box, and saying, since we can't end our babies, we not going to give you none. Please tell me, how is this any different? Sound like Trump won. So you mad because the person who was elected won't allow you to end babies. So you decide to stop having relations. That means you don't need to end your babies because you being responsible. That's what we wanted in the first place. Please, somebody, please tell me how this makes sense. So I said that because across social media, it's been an attack on men, specifically black men, in the fact, and I've been saying this for years, it's not one candidate, it's the Democratic Party we have an issue. But our women don't want to hear us. Our opinion don't matter. To the point, I'm gonna point out the comment section. I got it like this for a reason, you know, to end it up people. But this somebody on for over my life. In fact, I'm basically speaking to them through this video. And y'all just gonna be like, it hurts my heart that somebody I have known for so long who really knows me can think. Like, it was to the point she told me point blank rage when it was like, "I gotta stop watching your video." It's like my position or things I say um started altering her opinion of me. But she had to look at the video. Hold on. He did kind of live his life like that, did he? You know, I ain't gonna go too deep into that. But it's like it wounds me severely. Like I think so highly of it. And for to think that like I'm anti this, I hate that when I have proven through actions, not that person. Like just because I have a strong opinion on things the facts that's laid in front of me, I'm problematic. I don't understand how a person who Never have oppressed any women. Never have ABCUs any women. Raised black daughters. Was reared by a single black mother. Love and respect all his black family members. Be like misogynistic. Like I'm almost emotional. Like this person knows me over half my life. I would never. I ain't think that's how friendship worked. You know, like you supposed to accept a person for their flaws and all. I thought that's what love was. Like I never like if I tell you I love you, I always say I'm more loyal to people who I'm friends with than they are to me. You say something problematic or you do something problematic, I'm not gonna judge you. I'm gonna try to like rub off on you. You feel me? Like if my love greater, like I cut a nigga off in a second. Don't get me wrong. I ain't got no love for you. You say something problematic and I don't fuck with you, then it's kaput. But if I love you, I'm gonna try to see, be open minded enough to see what it is, where you coming from, what's your experience, why you think like that. So I made that short in person that I love dearly, still rooted to the love. It goes so much deeper than that. I love you, but your post trivializes black women's feelings. See, single black women, like one of the biggest issues I have, like the divide that these political parties create in our community. When I say certain shit, it sounds like I'm anti this, I'm crazy, I'm delusional. His thinking is out is outer space. I always had this ego of a man who said my thoughts were 7 years ahead of the game. I've been 17 years old. Because people have always looked at my opinions. But I've also learned this. In 7 years, when they catch up, when 7 years, when you catch up what I'm saying right now, and you finally get it, like, oh shit, that motherfucker was prophetic. And then I come across this another thing phenomenon that happens. Like when I'm right, people tend to um people tend to be angry or hold a grudge against me because I'm right. Like who right know what I'm saying. It's like almost angry the fact that you was right. Like, I remember going last year. I was in Texas, and when I tell you some of the stuff I was saying to my former homeboys when I was in Texas, who was in the military, former veterans, the things I was telling them, like, man, I do this, that. And them dudes looking at me like, bro, that's extreme. I'm like, I end all this shit. And it had nothing to do with this shit. We were talking about like border issues. Just say it like that. Border issues. So it had nothing to do with women's rights. That's all topic. It goes, your post trivializes black women's feelings, emotions, sense of safety, and civil rights. Classic example of black men's disconnect from man. I make videos and people tend to tell me this when I'm just showing you the world from my perspective. People don't hear me when they speak. In fact, it's sassy that we even speak. These podcast bros. Like I don't like a lot. If y'all listen to me, I've shitted on so many red pill dudes and dudes till it's ridiculous. But y'all don't hear that. Y'all don't hear that. Y'all don't see me out here in real life correcting young men. It's just he in his computer screen critiquing women, being anti this and anti that. I'm like, how? 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 So I responded. The disconnect has happened a long time. I need to explain my comments. How I'm feeling, these comments is like a text message. I can't express feeling in a text message. So I needed to make this video. The disconnect happened a long time ago. Meaning when these women came, who they was that Francis Cress Wilson said that black women abandoned the civil rights era in, I think, hidden colors. Why? Because YT women came and infiltrated our movement when we was on this black civil rights stuff, talking about feminism. I can't say the word. You'll get doxxed. Anti this if you say anything into those letter F connected with the word feminism. Okay, y'all get it. Y'all smart enough. That's how I effed up this world. Women can get on here and disrespect black men till they blue in the face. I make videos black women on uh, in a clubhouse laughing and giggling, talking about how they get turned on by seeing a black dude get abused by a white cop. It took YouTube years to finally demonetize Cynthia G, and she was on there for years preaching abort black. That word, because that'll get you in black male lives in the womb. This is the narrative that they accept and say. So the disconnect happened a long time ago. I felt the abandoned. That's when the civil rights failed. Okay. So when I say that it's extreme, then the Planned Parenthood. When I say I don't, I'm pro-choice but pro-life. Like I don't give a damn what you decide to do with your body. I don't care. It's to the point I'm so disinterested. People mad that I don't care. Meaning you can choose if you want to face that type of judgment from your creator. I I'm not that dude. I don't care. But I'm pro life in the sense that I have a choice if it's my baby. Cause I don't want my baby. Like it's your choice whether you tell me or not. Like I just told my daughter this the other day, a grown woman that I helped raise. Okay. Yes, I'm pro choice, but I'm pro life. Do what you want to do. If it's my baby, if you want to do that, don't tell me. But if you tell me, then I'll be like, I want my baby. That's how I feel about the issue. Yeah, if you want to do that, do what you want to do. But my only issue is this: be more responsible with your body. This is what I tell my children, and she knows me so well. She knows my what I have gone through and what I speak on. Like, just be more responsible with your body. There won't be no choice. F these niggas you laying down with. They don't deserve your cookie. Make them earn it. I tell you when I see your husband, I done told this to my daughters. Reason why dad like this, 'cause I don't trust them niggas with you like that. Baby girl, you don't know how much power you wield being exclusive time. You can get anything. I said this so many times. At the game, I done gave my daughters. felt like a betrayal. Like, man, you ain't got to get these niggas. You hear me? To get nothing out these niggas. But I don't want you to be a woman who so get shit out of niggas. Like I done spent my whole daughter's childhood putting them on pedestals and telling them how beautiful they is and what great things they can accomplish. Me to be misogynistic. Me. Or the disconnect happened within our communities when these yapping ass YT ladies came around and infected black women's mind with some, yo, men's just the problem. And I keep saying this, I've said this on so many videos. Okay. Our relationship between our men and black women was different between the relationship white men and white women had, YT. Okay. He and her were oppressing us. How dare she come over here and talking about him oppressing you? It's like, what? What? Man, like, I remember they like to hold up Sojourner Truth. See, y'all don't think I know about this shit. I'm a uneducated. Nah, I'm a hood dude who's very well read. That's why people be up things I say. Think you should know better. That I know better. That's why I say. Well, they didn't even want Susan B. Anthony and Sojourner Truth, two people hold up in the the this movie. But they don't like to talk about that one of Sojourner Truth's greatest speeches that they like to recite and talk about. That them white ladies they ain't want that black woman to speak. They just wanted to parade her around as a token black. But despite that, that lady got up and did her thing. Did her thing. And then for to say that we are, we are oppressing our women when we have shared struggles. Everything happened to you, black woman, happened to us, and it happened to us. You wasn't a slave and I was free. We were both slaves. They ain't test on you medically and left me alone. They test on them both of us medically. They ain't put drugs in community that affected us and it didn't affect y'all. Like they ain't throw y'all in jail the numbers like they threw us in jail, but it affected y'all. Everything that you had to deal with, we dealt with it together. But she came around here telling you that you being oppressed by your man. And it's weird that the number one things that interrelationship couples, well, women out from other races when they date black men say, we date them because black men are more egalitarian. So in other words, y'all probably thought I did. Black men are more egalitarian, meaning they don't have a problem with a woman being elevated. And I never have a problem with a black woman being a hustler. In fact, I kind of love that shit. Like I love like that woman spirit. You hear me? I get energized by this shit. Almost to a fault. But I know the true power of a woman. Ability to control and influence and just inspire. So we the we oppressive, but other race of women think we better men because we don't treat our women like they men treat them. That's kind of weird, right? And I'm like, people not gonna believe what I'm saying.
All you gotta do is do Google search. Everything I'm saying, I've saw, I've heard, I've looked at. I don't speak nothing out of my ass. Nothing. That's what people tend to think. Like, he just talking shit. Nah, bro, I'm smarter than that. I promise you. I never had a question about my intellect. Never. Never in a million years will I ever. That's one thing. And I stand on this shit. So if that's these people came around here and infected our women, turned against us like we the problem when in actuality it was him and her the problem for us, and still continue to be a problem for both of us. Okay, you could look at the I mean, they mad that it's only 77% of black men voted for Kamala. Y'all is anti women. But we went and voted for Hillary Clinton though. And the numbers have shown you that it's not about a man or a woman. The black male vote has been dropping since Obama. It's about the Democratic Party. But y'all don't hear us. It's you hate women. It's you against black women. And y'all can even look at this too. They making the end your baby an issue. Why? I told my cousin, I'm like, it's like the pharmaceuticals. They the pharmaceutical drug company, Democratic. Like they make more money off the treatment instead of the cure. Like if if they had a cure for cancer, they'll suppress it because they make more money off of your ass going to chemotherapy every morning and milking your insurance company. See, Obama. This is why black women should be upset at the Democratic Party too. Obama had the ability to codify Roe v. Wade. He didn't. Why? Because Democratic Party wants something to talk about years later. They don't want to really solve this problem. They want to just ignore it and then make an issue out of it later. That's what you should be mad about. But that's too much like right? It's black men's fault. It's men's fault. You trivializing black women's feelings and emotions and sense of safety. How? When I'm trying to protect you by telling you, look at them people you hanging around. Don't be, don't be at, don't get at us. Look at them people who around you. We ain't never been your enemy, bro. We ain't never been your enemy. I'm tired of this. We have never been your enemy. Yeah, you have to look at black love in this context. Sometimes it can be toxic. Well, sometimes niggas ain't shit. Sometimes the opposite is true for women. So I tell people, look, like it's about who you choose and choose correctly. Tell young men from experience to take your seed. Go out here. Hey, this the shit I done told my nephews. Nephew, I wish I could tell these people what I have told you basically all day. Like, you told me to don't leave no evidence. Meaning a baby is the biggest evidence you can have of the shit you doing. Like, nephew, listen. If you want to have a baby, wait till you at least 30. And if you want to have a baby with a woman, be married at least 5 years. Okay? Like, and ta-da, he's 30 and childless. Like, but my daughter, I tell him the same thing. I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't gonna say nothing. But she know. Like, I am a equal opportunity. Meaning, I'm an asshole to everybody. And I'm loving to everybody too. I'm not gonna do nothing for a boy and not do something for the same thing. In fact, how I was raised, I'm much more harder on boys than I am girls. Males. 'Cause you know, there's misogyny, you say boys and girls. I'm harder on males than I am female. That's just who I am and how I was raised. And the disconnect. I'm not trivializing anyone's feelings. This is what black women are saying. Exactly. I just made a video of what women are saying. They're about to stop giving up. And I still ain't get no answer. Like, ain't that like a circle jerk? I tell my daughter to be more responsible when who she giving up her most valuable assets to avoid having to make the choice on eternal damnation, snuffing out a potential Jesus Christ or Michelle Obama. But you mad because you you didn't get what you wanted. Now you withholding the box. Other thing I'm about to say that's gonna piss people. Ain't it funny how when push come to shove, and I ain't gonna say all ladies, but a majority of ladies tend to try to control me with sex. Oh, I can't get what I want, so I ain't gonna give you nothing. I'm mad. There's too many of y'all. Thanks for the generation of the society that's out here settling for a nigga to give a fuck what you do. It's just like that's the harshest I can say that. Like there's too many of y'all who not on girl code who gonna make a buck off their little pocketbook to whomever and however for a, a nigga that give two fucks. That's just the nigga in me talking, you know. But if I say, man, bro, like this OnlyFans lifestyle and doing this, it come with uh, harsher reality than y'all realize. Why? Because this is in the trenches. I've been around, you know, sex work. So when I say, uh, it generally don't be men that flip women, turn out women. It generally be other women. They get them in this lifestyle. How? Like it's a specific certain kind of man can get a woman to be submissive enough to go lay down with other dudes. But a woman can sell another woman on a life. How much money she making? Look how easy it is, girl. It ain't nothing but 2, 3 minutes. I ain't talking about the bad aspects of that lifestyle, the robberies, the assaults, the danger. Oh, but I'm a weirdo. Know these things. I'm crazy. I'm cuckoo. I'm anti this, anti that. Okay, I'm not trivializing anyone's feelings. This is what black women are saying. FYI, I'm pro-choice. That's between you and God, but I'm not ignorant of the origins of Planned Parenthood. Okay, comments. What I mean by that, Margaret Sanger, y'all go do y'all research on this. That was supposed to be to help eradicate the black population. Another thing I talked about with my cousin, the male. I'm talking about this with a male. I'm like, don't you think it's strange that go look at the research. Go look at what I'm saying. I'm like, don't you think it's strange that all of a sudden that YT populations is on the decline. Now they banning India babies. See, it's another thing that they do to our community that they can't control and expand and affect their community. Because the origins of this wasn't, it was hidden behind like, protecting women's body autonomy. But nah, the origins of Margaret Sanger's plan was to population control the black community. Why all the Planned Parenthood majority? I ain't gonna say all. It's right there in low income communities, which is majority of the time is in black communities. It's right there up the street. I know exactly what I said. So it's not that I'm anti this. It's just, I see your scheme, people. I see y'all scheme. So y'all did this originally to keep us in check, which is a bigger thing. Like it goes deeper than that. See, you don't want me to talk about how deep this rabbit hole dearly. It ain't just it's y'all don't see the big picture, the grand scheme. It's about that plane was out. Again, that's y'all friend who came in ear who infects y'all brains talking about some y'all men's against y'all. Look at them dudes over there, them black men's who doing what I no we ain't. Them concocted a plan to keep you eradicating, not coming out here saying be more responsible with your box. The pull out method don't work. Don't get caught up. Not that. Nah, listen. Damn it. You could be responsible. We don't care. Be destructive. Shit, we didn't put the DRUGs. We want the destruction. Nah, go up here. And if you out there, if the men out there gunning down each other at a thousand body a year rate, we could hold my bill. We could do better. We gonna end about 20,000 black bodies up in this building a year. That's extreme though. I'm like, I said this one time on a couple of my videos. Like every time I hear a white lady speak, it's like a harbinger of doom. It's like you telling me that doom is coming. Every time she run her fucking mouth, I feel like trouble coming my way. That's how I feel, if I'm gonna be honest. Like every time y'all open your mouth and have an opinion for my community, it leads to a path of destruction for my community. And then y'all cloak it in this this umbrella of the greater good cap. So I want y'all to really think about that. Look at it. The second that their population is on a decline, they decide, okay, we don't want y'all to do this no more. That was cool when we was doing it. They were cool when we were just snuffing out each other's bodies. But the second it happens to them into a negative position, they went down. That's it's banned. Okay. I said this a million times before too. This is about power, like that Planned Parenthood shit to end or suppress black birth rates. It's about the voting power that we could wield. The black population should be at 100 million right now. Why the hell they keep being at 40, 45, 43 million for the last 4, 5, 6 generations? And if you had 100 million, this is another extreme I thought I had. If you got 100 million black people on this continent. You know how much that would alter politics as we know it? But y'all don't see the connection. Y'all think we anti this, we hate this. Y'all don't see the connected dots. He's strange, he's weird, this is crazy. Margaret Sanger. So, and this, I'm about to go to this other video because I've been running. I gotta cut it short. It's been going longer than anticipated. I'm gonna have to wind this shit down. I'm headed to work. But I wanted y'all to show the video really what triggered um this TikTok I made. Like, I can't really show y'all my Twitter uh X X is. You can put black men voting and you can see 100 videos of them talking about black men voting. And then next thing you know, black ping pop up. Like what? Why is this on my timeline? I ain't looking up for no orange. That's not what I was looking for. What the? You just never know, bro. You never know what people hashtag black men vote. Like, bro, that don't go together. Why you put that? That's neither here nor there. Let's get to the video. That I don't want to say trigger because that implies I'm over emotional. I'm a very emotional. I tell you, chop this shit down. Why? Shout out to Dayton Wright. I hope I'm not gonna play this whole video. I thought I would. That's where it started. I was gonna play the whole video. So y'all like, you just signaling one woman. Nah, it's 17 minutes, 24 seconds of women saying the same thing. This lady here is the most harsh. Okay, I need to say one more thing. All this is because they blaming black men for Trump's victory. Like, why black men voted for Trump? But they not angry. We was the second highest percentage behind y'all to vote for Kamala. But they not angry at the Hispanic men who voted for Trump or the Hispanic women who voted for Trump at 36%, or they white friends, the females, who voted the hell out of Trump. Yeah, they might not mad at them though. They mad at 27% of men, black men. 20, not 27, 23%. His numbers not true. I'm gonna tell you, a lot of us didn't even go vote. The black numbers was down. Like they mad at the 23%. Not mad at the friends who come tell them shit. They ain't angry at the people who smile in their face and backstab them. They're not angry at them. I mean, where this woman is, okay? When I say something about the border issue, I'm xenophobic. But what she says is it's cool because she mad that she ain't get what she want. And I promise you, black people, you gonna survive. We survive slavery. We survive drug drug epidemic. We survive AIDS. We survive medical. This too shall pass too. I'm not happy about it. I was gonna be the same way whether she won or whether he won. We both was gonna be fucked either way, either or. Like I was angry that she was around here perpetrating this. Y'all like, nah, there ain't no black lady. I felt disrespect for that. I felt disrespected that she on stage with Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion. Like those people out. That's where we come from. That's where we at now. Like she playing her face as like she black. And I did not vote for Trump. I didn't vote for her ass either. I've been saying this. I stood on business. So you not one of us, but now every 4 years you come around here, you're shaming black men, you're bullying black men. They that's how y'all gonna get us to vote. But you ain't say nothing to Mexican men or Hispanic. You ain't say nothing to Asian men. You ain't say nothing to white men. And them the ones vote for Trump. You shamed us. What up? Hello? 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 What happened? Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. I really long time to go to work. I forgot what I was saying. Damn, I ain't never asked no. Oh, I was thinking out of pocket.
This is a fraud. Why are y'all Trump supporters? Like, why is this a thing right now? Why is this okay? I can't do this no more. I should have kept my vote to myself because I knew it didn't fucking matter. I knew it didn't. So I texted my baby daddy this morning and asked him if he voted, and if he did vote, who did he vote for? And his response was, I have two black daughters. Who the fuck do you think I voted for? Tight shit. And that right there gave me a little bit of relief that I did not reproduce with a fucking idiot. Okay. A complete idiot. Whatever. But I'm going to be nice to him for the rest of the year. So my mom casually reaches out to me like, hey, did you vote? Your brothers voted.
Us are sick of these women.
I might get
this lady right here. Y'all can go. I'll leave a link in the description if I got enough time. Y'all can go look at this whole video. But this one right here, said, I'm like, bro, why, 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 why y'all hate us so much?
Violations, and I may offend some people with what I'm gonna say, and I don't give a f. To all you Latinos that voted for Trump, I hope he mass deports you and your entire family, whether you were here legally or not. You gotta go. I hope he does that. To you black men who your fragile ego couldn't take a black woman in office, so you either voted for Trump or you didn't vote at all. The police will now have carte blanche to murder you right where you stand. And when they do that, there's not going to be no GoFundMe's. Don't ask your family to ask us for shit. Just die. They can't afford to bury you. Dig a hole in their backyard. It is what it is.
Wow.
But don't expect sympathy. Don't expect protest in the streets. We're not doing that. Black women, we're done. We're done. We did our due diligence for this century and the next. We've done enough. We're not doing anymore. To you white women that once again voted against your interests, when your husbands start knocking you into the middle of next week and you can't do anything about it because no fault divorce is in play, I want you to take those black eyes and those busted lips as a personal thank you from Donald J. Trump each and every time you get hit. Take it. Don't look for nobody else. Don't ask for help. Take your beatings. For all of y'all that voted for Trump, I hope you get exactly what you voted for. Because the only thing he did was to make America great for the people that it was great for from the beginning, white men. That's what he did. He couldn't run the risk of whiteness no longer being the default, not being allowed to fail up. So when you're bleeding out somewhere and there's a medical emergency and you can't get no help, women who voted for him, don't take it. You just gotta die. If you got kids, they're just gonna be motherless. It is what it is. You didn't give a so we don't give a. That's how it is. This isn't America anymore. I don't know what the it is, but it's not gonna be America. And if you think that Trump is gonna be in that office for 4 years, you're insane. Because we about to be in a.
All right, that's enough of this. Kool-Aid later. Like, imagine a man saying this kind of over a vote. A vote. Black men voted 77% for. Why are you so angry at us? The fact that if they kill you, black ass, don't call us. As if they don't. Again, I said this. Whatever happened to you happened to us. As if Sandra Bland and Brianna didn't happen. As if they won't run in and gun you down too. As in, like, they won't victimize you too. As in, we ain't march for them or protest for them. So, am I supposed to stand here and continue to be attacked by my own women and not say nothing and let them get misled and misinformed about their own people? I'm gonna give you another example how shit get, this media. They always claim black men are deadbeats, child abandoners, and they don't F with their kids. But recently, I like last year, Oprah herself had to come out and apologize for pushing that narrative. Look this up because the CDC, yeah, that CDC, came out and said that black men spend far more time with their children than their male counterparts in other races. Now, there's two facts that I done dropped that dispel a lot of negative narratives about black men. First, when other races of women come to date black men, they say we're more egalitarian, meaning we don't treat our women like they was treated with their own men. Like, cause we have always honored our black women. We know the Sojourner Truth. We honor Harriet Tubman and what she did for us. We Rosa Parks is a legend. If Michelle Obama would have ran for president, she would have got 98% of the black male votes, just like her husband did. And we don't even fuck with him no more. We give him grace because of her. Like, it's no community honors their women like black community honors their women. Prove me wrong. But y'all believe this fake news and misinformation that your niggas is deadbeat, your 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 ABC usage to your women, you're abandoning your children, and y'all thugs. Like, bro, I told my mama that, I like, bro, I feel like y'all turned y'all back on us in the 80s. Ran to them people who happen to be Democrats. Why we got issues with Democrats? And y'all created this crime bill talking about some we were super predators and incorrigible. That's black women did that. And they made it seem like, well, your daddy wasn't down. Yeah, because he was either able from DRUGs, that the same people y'all ran to pushing our community, or he locked up in jail for selling the DRUGs they put in the community. And the people who you shaking hands with locked this black ass up. So guess what? Now it's all on you. And that bitterness grew from that era. That sour bitterness. And I ain't gonna say that angry is not a real thing. They had a right to be angry. But you misplace your anger. You angry at the wrong people. The people who you should be angry at, you've been shaking hands with them people and making deals with them people for a long time. And we finally said, like, say, babe, look at your friends. Look at your friends, bro. Look at them people who smile in your face. My cousin said that she's a very successful, person in corporate America. She say, man, them people always take my deal. Always. I can't. You don't. You don't put nothing around Becky. Cause Becky gonna run and she gonna tell you, that's all right. Then we in the next meeting, she spouting the shit I just said. Like, so she understands. Like I get all, I get it. I'm well informed. Like I talk, I communicate. Like, so she understands how hard it is as a black man, a black woman, to to be successful in corporate America. It just ain't a man issue. It's them issue. Right. Yeah. Cause I'm telling you, bro, I had to struggle up there. So when a woman say it's they gotta work hard, I I I believe a black woman. I respect that. But it's not us that's holding you back. It's not. It's not. We not on top of the corporate ladder with our foot on y'all neck telling y'all you can't succeed. In fact, you know goddamn well they'll be the opposite. In your heart of hearts. The issue is you have a lot of y'all have allowed a lot of people that ain't like you to dictate what you do. I mean, this your boy King Down 225 with another reactionary video. I'm about to end this right here. I hope she see this video and understand like how much her opinion, how much my love for her and my sisters exists within me for her to stop believing that I'm anti this or anti that or I don't care or they're like, cause that shit hurts my feelings. That shit really do. Like this hurt my feelings. They been killing us black men and locking us up for generations. And now you telling me y'all don't care about us? Like y'all don't care if they like cause of a vote? It's not nothing I did to you directly. It's something that they do. But it's out. Hit that like, subscribe, become part of the kingdom.